Hello everyone, it's me! And today, let's watch this video together! Game exchange! Culture shock!
Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here.
Hi Gajingaba!
Well, since Peanut Butter Gamer started an internet sensation with Zelda Month, I guess I might as well jump in too. What to talk about? I've already covered so much with this franchise, what could I be missing? How about one of the most overlooked groups in all of Hyrule, the Gerudo? Is it Gerudo? Gerudo? Whatever. But yeah, believe it or not, this girls only club of thieves and warriors have one of the most direct connections to culture and history I have ever seen. No, they're not Arabic. Though I understand from my Islamic episode of Ocarina of Time, you might have come to that conclusion. Believe it or not, these girls are actually Greek.
What?
It all actually comes together in a neat little package through the mythological warrior race known as the Amazons. A country of tough-as-nails women who were
like Wonder Woman, the Amazons.
Charged by Herodotus to watch over the borders of modern-day Ukraine. While very different in terms of appearance, religion, and hierarchy, it's the social structure that forms the unique bond between the Gerudo and the Amazons. With both groups, no men were allowed into their warrior organizations.
Wow.
The Gerudo, by their own volition in game, state that men are too pathetic and weak to have a favorable place in Gerudo society. Of course, Ganondorf being the only exception, but he's off trying to dominate and eventually ruin the world instead of taking care of his people, so we might as well write off his association with the group entirely. Likewise, in Amazonian country, men were not permitted to have relations with any Amazonian woman, let alone step foot on their territory. To do so would likely mean imprisonment or death, but it was usually the latter. But this didn't stop the Amazons from procreation. Oh no sir. See, once a year they would set out to their neighboring territories and find suitable mates to have their children to make sure the way of life didn't die out. The girls born from this process became the new Amazonian generation, while the boys were sent back to their fathers or likely exiled into the wilderness to survive on their own. Interestingly enough, though, the gossip stones from Ocarina of Time state that once in a while the Gerudo will venture into town looking for boyfriends.
Oh, so the reference is there.
One can only assume that this is to make sure that the Gerudo way of life would also not die out. However, when the Carpenters attempted to make their way into Gerudo Fortress to join them, they were immediately captured for simply trespassing, mirroring much of how the Amazons treated trespassing men. Now, not to get really dark with a children's game, but why would the Gerudo capture them instead of executing them? Again, by their own volition, the Gerudo see men as weak and worthless, so why bother keeping them around? Well, this is one of the more dark aspects of Amazonian culture and very likely Gerudo culture.
Okay, so viewer discretion is advised. Even I got no idea what's going to happen next. Let's see.
Another interpretation of Amazonian repopulation happened during periods of war, wherein Amazons would not completely destroy their enemy. They would take slaves, particularly male slaves. And once or twice a year, yeah, I think you know where this is going. In a way, since the Gerudos never attempt to kill you, only capture, I get the sneaking suspicion that they have bigger plans for the Carpenters and Link. But speaking of Link, I'm sure many of you are saying that he's a massive wildcard in this formula. After freeing all the Carpenters and defeating the Gerudo guards, the women immediately accept him into their organization without any other questions or trials.
What?
Does this destroy the parallel between the Gerudo and the Amazons, who would never allow a man into their country? Believe it or not, dear theorists, this is not entirely true.
What?
The ninth of Hercules' 12 trials in order to become a god was to obtain a magic girdle given by Ares himself to the queen of the Amazons, Hippolyta.
Oh, the Queen of Amazons, and if in order to get it from her, you must prove that you are better than her, right? In the myth, I guess.
It was this magic girdle that gave Hippolyta dominion over all of the Amazons. Granted, this was the ninth labor, and the stories of Hercules' trials were already becoming well known. It was because of this that upon finally meeting with him, Hippolyta simply gave Hercules her girdle, having been so impressed with his previous exploits.
Wow.
If that ain't a symbol of welcoming into Amazonian country, I don't know what is. So again, we have another big connection between the Gerudo and the Amazonians. Actually, come to think of it, Link is a whole lot like Hercules. Not only gaining the trust of a race of warrior women, but also being a destined hero of great power and courage, and oh man, if you count the 3 dungeons of Child Link, the 5 temples, Kakariko Well, Ganon's Tower, the Ice Cavern, and the Gerudo Training Ground mini dungeons, that's 12 trials. Holy cow! Legend of Zelda is Greek. Okay,
Oh.
I gotta go. I gotta dig into this theory further. But while I do that, be sure
This
to
theory.
click that little eye icon to check out more of my videos about Zelda
Thank
and
you
the
so much.
real-world culture that helped shapes the game. And another big thanks to Noteblock for letting me use his music. And of
Thank you.
course, don't forget to subscribe for more education through gaming.
Subscribe.
Until next time, everyone, this is Guy Jane Kumba signing out.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully that you find this video very entertaining and enjoyable to watch. If you do like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you think share with us. Don't forget to follow my channel, and I'm sincerely appreciative and thankful for all your encouragement and appreciation for my work. Thank you so much. But hey, that's just a game exchange. Culture shock. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Subscribe! Subscribe please. Hope to see you in my next video.